sloths, the first step is in home. My home, when they are very, very tiny. If they are orphans, tiny. Tiny means like less than 700 grams. Okay, if they are almost a kilo, we keep in a nursery. And the nurse, you know, the volunteers, they can take care of them because they already knows how to eat leaves and carrot and veggies. But if they are less than a kilo, less than between 700-800 grams, then I keep it in home because they need a special milk, a special cares each 2 or 3 hours. It depends of the size. After that, when they are a kilo or almost a kilo, then we move in a nursery and they start to go out to trees with other sloths. They meet other sloths. Even if they are very solitary animals, now the last papers tell that they really don't look that much solitary. If not, it's possible to see families at the same tree. Well, we start to join with the other sloths and in a sloth garden with the volunteers for 3 hours a day, like a school, always the same. We put it in the base of a tree and they decide if they want to climb or not, and they start to explore. Not always is like, we don't have the formula exactly. It means that when they have that weight or when they have that age, if not, the personality of them tell you a lot about what they want to do. You know, because sometimes when they are boring in home and they want to explore and they want to go, of course you have to let them go. And then it's very important, let them express themselves. That means that the animals need to express themselves. You have to observe, not they have to tell you what they are ready, when they are ready, or what they want, or what they want to eat. Sometimes you have to observe all, for eat, for sleep, for release, for all. And a lot of times, just about the sloths, when the period in a sloth garden is done, means that they are between 2-3 kilos, and always it depends on the personality of each one. We decide to move in La Ceiba. La Ceiba is the place where we release a lot of our animals. And in La Ceiba we have an enclosure in the middle of the forest that is really jungle, and we keep them in that enclosure for 10 days more or less, and then we open the enclosure and there are ropes that connect the enclosure and the big trees outside. I always say that the rope is like the connection between the old life and the future, you know. And then we just let them go. We let them escape if they want to escape. Just they explore using that rope. We put the leaves around the rope, in the old rope, you know, like a way for go out. We encourage them to go out a little bit, and always they surprise you. Because I will remember forever Charlie. Charlie was one of my favorite sloths. Came here tiny and almost dead. And I thought, oof, will be difficult to release Charlie. But Charlie was the first to go out and explore around in the big trees and in the deep forest. Means that we released 9 of them last year.